In an interview, singer Celine Dion was asked if she ever dreamt at the start of her career that someday she would sell millions of records and be on tour, singing in front of tens of thousands of people each week. The singer replied that none of this surprised her, as she had pictured the whole thing since she was 5 years old. She was not bragging at all. She just knew that she had worked unbelievably hard and had it all pictured in her mind since she was a child. Visualizing something that we want to achieve actually helps us to achieve it. Visualization is not reserved solely for singers, athletes, and movie stars. In fact, it's something that you have been doing since your childhood to create circumstances of your own life. Visualization is often described as movies of your mind or inner pictures. We begin to develop our mental movies early in our life. For example, you may still hold a vibrant image of you being criticized by a teacher when you answered a wrong question. You felt humiliated in front of the whole class, and later on when you were tempted to answer a question, when you knew the answer of a question, you held yourself back and kept quiet, all while remembering, even if only on a subconscious level, how painful it was when you were criticized. The picture remains in your mind and exerts tremendous influence over your present actions. Unfortunately, for many of us, we have not updated, we have not revised our mental movies. So we are continually producing results that fall short of our full potential. So today we are going to talk about some techniques for using the power of visualization to improve virtually every aspect of your life. Hello everyone, welcome to LifeMantra, where you get bigger ideas for better life. Let's try a short experiment. Think about an ice cream cone. Does that create a picture in your mind? Yes, it does. Okay, now think about an elephant. Can you see it? Change the color of the elephant to pink. In a fraction of a second, you formed an image of the pink elephant. Can you bring back the picture of the ice cream cone now? Of course you can. Now, do you get what I mean? You have control over the pictures that occupy your mind. However, when you don't consciously decide what pictures to play, your mind will look into the archives and keep replaying the old movies and file in your mental library. I'm pretty sure that you have had a lot of bad experience, but visualizing them constantly, repeatedly does not serve you any good. You can't, for instance, change the fact that you were criticized by the teacher. You can, however, alter your interpretation of the event. When you were criticized, you thought that your opinions are worthless, that you are not good enough. But this was all an interpretation of the child's mind that you have carried along. Today though, you can consciously choose to view the situation differently. For example, the teacher may have disagreed with you, but it wasn't a statement about you. It was not a statement about your intelligence or your overall worth as a person. The good thing is that we can create new mental movies whenever we choose to do so. And when you start creating the pictures of those things that you want really, really bad, you start to act according to those new pictures. So, the first step is to create an image of your desired outcome. You are limited only by your imaginations. Most people are terrified about public speaking. In a survey, it was found that most of the people chose public speaking as the number one fear over the fear of death. In other words, people might choose to die before getting up on stage and speaking before thousands of people. So when most people are asked to even consider making a speech, they picture themselves being criticized, they picture themselves standing, remembering the things that they want to say. They run these images in their head over and over again, and they become sure that they can never succeed as a speaker. But instead, if you form a picture in your mind in which you are confidently giving your presentation, your speech delivery is smooth, you tell a funny story and the audience is laughing. At the end, you get a warm round of applause. People come up afterward to congratulate you. Do you see how this kind of mental images can help you to become a better speaker? Recognize, however, that the pictures in your mind are not fulfilled overnight. But by being patient and persistently focusing on the mental images, you will automatically start acting in ways that support your vision. Remember that you are the producer, you are the director, you are the scriptwriter, lighting coordinator, costume designer, and casting director of your mental movies. You get to choose how they turn out. It has been proven that your mind is most receptive to visualization when you are calm and not thinking about a lot of things simultaneously. So, sit down in front of a chair, close your eyes and do some breathing exercises to clear your mind and relax your body. Now, develop images that involve as many senses as you can. The more sights, sounds, smells, taste and touches you put in your pictures, the more powerful the pull for you to make your vision a reality. In the beginning, you might have an image that is not very clear, but do the best that you can and don't compare yourself to anyone else. Your images will get sharper over time. The key is to spend several minutes each day running the movies that you want to achieve in your mind. Be very careful when you start visualization. It can work both ways and it can have both positive and negative effect in your life according to what you think is positive or negative. Well, there you have it. Some suggestions for creating and benefiting from your own mental movies. Remember, if you don't take control and develop your own movies, you will continue to replay the old ones. If the old movies are serving you, then that's great. But if they are holding you back in any way, get started today and use the incredible power of your mind to picture your way to greater success.